Hello and welcome inside the Seneca Studios. I'm Maddie Glab with your Bills-Patriots halftime show. The Buffalo Bills organization and Pagula Sports have always placed a high importance on giving back to the community. One area of great need, especially in the current COVID climate, is with the local food supply. These past several months, it has become increasingly difficult for so many people to get supplies for their families. And that's where the Bills decided to step in.
Food it's a basic necessity, and the fact that there's people in our community that don't have access to it, don't have meals, they have kids that aren't being fed, to me just seems so important for just basic humankind needs that we all have. And I think a lot of times we take it for granted.
The Buffalo Bills has been making an incredible difference with Feed More Western New York. I mean, truly, for years and decades, they have just been in our corner. We have been so lucky to have them on our team. And of course, the Pagula family has just been a tremendous support with that as well. We recently had a food drive with the Buffalo Bills, as well as Independent Health and Channel 4 News, where it was called Huddle for Hunger. And that collection right at Bills Stadium happened to collect 17,000 pounds of food and then over $17,000 for our services that help feed our hungry community members in need. And that is just one instance, of the many ways that the Buffalo Bills community has been supporting Feed More Western New York.
I love Huddle for Hunger because everyone can get involved. Like we had, I know, all our staff coming and contributing to this. So besides just our fans, it was a great thing for our staff because they were able to participate in their own way. And sometimes some of these things it's not always available for staff to do, or they can't participate in some way. But the Huddle for Hunger was one where I just felt like our whole organization really just pitched in and did their part and really wanted to be part of that experience. And then the Thanksgiving Blitz, like I said, it's always such a fun thing. It's something we look forward to as an organization that I know we talk about a lot of times. I know players do. It's going to look a little bit different this year. I'm going to miss that interaction of just being able to help and hang out with the crew and the guys. But the need was still there. So just happy to be part of that program again.
Feed More Western New York was serving, as many as 135,000 individuals in any given month, even before the pandemic hit Western New York. Since then, thousands more community members have been reaching out to us for assistance. Many of them are reaching out for the first time because they've experienced perhaps job loss, perhaps a reduction in hours, perhaps that, they have had, circumstances changed, perhaps in a health setting that they need to isolate more. And for whatever reason, they are needing more food assistance and they are turning to us for additional support.
The bag of groceries that we provided during the pandemic, that was really, like you said, we wanted to have an effect that so that people could see some benefits and could get the food immediately. So when the pandemic started, there was so much uncertainty, and we wanted to make sure that, when we created the COVID fund, that you were going to be able to see the benefits right away in the most need, and food being one of them. And I just got to give a shout out to Feed More because, listen, it's one thing to have the funds and to be able to do something for your community, but to actually execute it and get the groceries into the hands of the people that really need it. That's where Feed More was such an awesome partner for us because they were really able to get it done.
Oh my goodness, we are just so inspired and encouraged by the generosity and compassion of the Western New York community. The Buffalo Bills and all the amazing Bills fans out there, they truly are the heart and spirit of really this community. I mean, no one has more heart and spirit than this team and the fans. So we at Feed More Western New York, we're so grateful and humbled by their continued support. We are so grateful to the Buffalo Bills. We're so grateful for all the generous fans out there who continue to support Feed More Western New York. And we just want to say, go Bills.
Also this week, Buffalo Bills players are continuing their initiative of getting involved in the community by honoring a local group who's helping to make a difference in the area. With that story, here's Chris Brown.
The Buffalo Bills are proud to introduce the winner of the Inspire Change Organization of the Game Award. This initiative honors a local organization that enriches our community as selected by our players at each Bills home game. This week, the Bills players have chosen to recognize the Gloria J. Parks Community Center. Located in the University Heights neighborhood, the iconic Gloria J. Parks Community Center is within the University District Community Development Association, a multifaceted organization that invests resources in people and places to increase opportunities for everyone in Northeast Buffalo. The Gloria J. Parks Community Center after-school program serves 175 children in grades 1 through 8 from 7 Buffalo public schools, 1 Buffalo charter school, and 1 Buffalo Catholic school. The free program provides daily 1-hour academic instruction, 1 hour structured recreation, a hot dinner, and time for homework. With the generous help of the Buffalo Bills Social Justice Grant, the center also focuses on intensive literacy tutoring for children who have at least 1 year of reading deficits from their same age peers. On behalf of their teammates, Bills defensive tackle Jerry Hughes and safety Micah Hyde congratulate the Gloria J. Parks Community Center and present them with a ceremonial game ball as well as a donation to help them continue to prepare children for high school success and to foster the resilience and positive character qualities to effectively handle life's challenges.
Thanks, Chris, and thank you for joining us for this week's Halftime Show.